Welcome back to Tucson Now. Join with us live here at the desk from Windows of Greater Tucson. We have their owner, Pat Doherty. Pat, thank you so much for joining us here.
Well, thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, absolutely. Now, we have been talking about all sorts of history and behind the scenes and where people come from, but as you know, I'm from Dallas. I'm from Texas. Okay. Not necessarily from here in southern Arizona. So I thought we would have you on here to give us a little bit of an introduction when it comes to the windows, specifically here in Tucson, and what we need to know to maintain them before any kind of tragedy or big event strikes. And who better to ask than Pat Doherty here, right?
Well, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
okay, so let's start with that in-home estimate. What were we talking about there?
When I go to the house,
yeah,
well, it's free. We don't charge for that.
And what are you looking for? What should I call you out for?
Okay, we're looking at the windows first of all to find out first what kind of windows you have.
Got it.
A lot of houses have very old aluminum. Some have single pane.
Okay.
So that's really, really bad.
Okay.
Because when you replace windows, I always say I'll fix 4 things for you.
Okay.
I'll fix the heat. I'll fix the cold. Because if it leaks, it's got cold coming in.
Of course.
The dust, and a lot of people live out in the country, and there's a lot of dust, and then the noise if you're in town. So if you have the old-time single pane windows, you probably are 12 to 14 times quieter.
Wow.
It's the first biggest thing people that have old windows, it's like shell shock. It's like, they're riding in a car for the first time, and they don't hear anything.
Wow.
It is that's a big thing.
Yeah.
So it depends on sometimes where people's from. If you're in the town and maybe you're near the freeway or whatever, that's the big thing. That's why I always say the 4 things. So that's the number one priority is noise, maybe it's heat, and then so all windows in the country are not made the same. So it depends on your region. When you ask, like you're from Dallas.
Right.
Dallas gets hot, but it also gets cold. And it also has a period where it wants the heat to come in, too. It's kind of like Colorado and Montana. The same window there doesn't work here. I'm originally from Wisconsin. It's a whole different type of window.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing windows here today are built is heat, heat, heat. Because it's different, stronger, lowy glass, and the way they make it is different, the frame and all, and how they. So you have to make a window for southern Arizona. I could put my windows in Dallas. It's not that it wouldn't work,
Right.
but you could have a different kind of glass to let a little more heat in the wintertime come in.